Good morning, and welcome to Redeemer Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Gary Lodeholt. This week we are looking at who Jesus is by looking at some of the titles we have given to Jesus or that he is called in the Bible. One of those titles in the Bible that the Bible sometimes uses for Jesus is that he is the Nazarene. It's an interesting title that no one is sure what it means exactly or where the title came from. Some say this title, Nazarene, is connected to the idea of the Nazarite in the Old Testament. Nazarites were people who had made a vow to be holy for God. They were special, set apart. They never cut their hair, and they made other vows as well, things like never drinking wine or something else distinctive in society. Two Nazarites that you may have heard of were Samson and Samuel. These Nazarites were the holy ones of Israel, and surely that means something when it is applied to Jesus. For Jesus truly is the Holy One, sent down to die for us, to make us holy for God. Another thought is that this word Nazarene is closely connected to the Hebrew word for branch. In other words, the title could mean that Jesus was a branch of David, in David's line, ready to rule and lead the people the way God would have us go. But you know, when I think of the word branch, it means more to me than just part of a tree. I look at banks, I look at stores and businesses, and I know that they have branch offices, representatives of their businesses, ready to offer their services and available right in our midst. When I think of that, I have to think about Jesus too. One way to think about him is that he was a branch office of God, right in our midst, made available to us always. And I have to think that God would want each of us to be branch offices of faith, active in our lives as well. We shouldn't just be open for business. We should be open and about faith business. Then finally, there's this. Some have said this title comes from his hometown of Nazareth. Nazareth was a small village in Galilee, located right on a major trade route. Here, Jesus grew and played with his friends and brothers and sisters. Here, he learned a trade. Here in Nazareth, he made his home. And maybe this is what the title means most of all. Maybe the title means that Jesus makes his home in us. With the door to the home of your heart open, Jesus enters in. With the door of your heart open, God's love goes out into the world. Thanks for watching, and remember to let this day belong to God.